Welcome inside the ACU TV or studio for this week's Optimist newscast. I'm Owen Simpson alongside Carrie Johnston. We'll get to news in a moment, but first we have the big story of the week. Associate head coach Brett Tanner was introduced as the new head coach for the ACU men's basketball program. A press conference was held Wednesday to introduce the new hire as several faculty, staff, and players attended the event.
And I feel as good about this hire as I do about any of those hires. Brett Tanner is the right man for this job, and I could not be more excited about the future of ACU basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our next head coach, Brett Tanner.
He asked me what I wanted to do, and I did not hesitate. I said, I want to be at Abilene Christian. This is where I want to be. This is where my heart's at. This is where my family wants to be. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but I had some people call me after that and ask about expectations. You guys have done so much there. Can you do more? And my quick answer is absolutely we can do more. These guys know that. The day we walked, the minute we walked out of that locker room this year, they said they wanted to go back. And they didn't want to just win one game. They want to try to win 2 games. And I'm going to have some people calling me saying, man, are you sure you want to say that publicly? But absolutely I do. That's our expectation. That's who we want to be. We are going to strive to win championships here, and we are not going to be afraid of expectations.
It took just about 12 hours for the Department of Athletics to find a new replacement. Tanner has been with ACU for 8 seasons and will be with the 17th head coach in program history. Tanner said he's incredibly thankful for the opportunity and is excited to see how this program continues to improve.
In the news from Tuesday, head coach Joe Golding is headed west to be the 20th head coach at UTEP. Golding just completed his 10th season as head coach at ACU and oversaw the Wildcats' transition to Division I. In the past 3 years, he led the team to 2 consecutive conference tournament championships, 3 20-win seasons, and most recently a historic upset against the University of Texas in the first round of the NCAA tournament. In a press release from ACU, Golding said, "Our vision and dream for D1 basketball at ACU became a reality, and everything we accomplished together has become because we earned it. As such, I will forever be in debt to all my former players and staff members. Even though I'm leaving, I'll always be a Wildcat and wish my alma mater nothing but the best." As Golding heads to El Paso, Tanner said they are actively pursuing a scheduled matchup for UTEP next season. It was a close one in Abilene on Tuesday as baseball was able to edge out UT Arlington 11-10. One key play included freshman outfielder Miller Lanso's 3-run home run to give ACU a 4-0 lead. The Mavericks were able to keep it close throughout all the innings, but it was ACU's 7th inning offense that allowed them to take an 11-8 lead. UT Arlington was then able to cut the lead to 11-10, but in the final inning, Tanner Riley's made the final catch to give the Wildcats the win. Now, ACU is set to face one of the toughest challenges this season. The Wildcats will start a 3-game series against the 3rd-ranked team in the nation, the University of Texas. The first game is set to start at 6:30 p.m. April 16th, then 2:30 p.m. April 17th, and 1 p.m. on Sunday in Austin.
That's all we have for sports. Stay tuned for the latest news on campus.
Welcome back inside the ACU TV studio. I'm Cindy Varner alongside Paige Taylor. The Office of Student Life canceled all Greek Rush this week out of concerns for bad weather. The event was moved to Sunday and is the beginning of spring rushes. Those will take place starting Monday and continuing through April 30th. Greek Life has undergone several changes this year, including offering 2 opportunities for students to rush and pledge during the 2021-22 school year. All sororities and fraternities will participate in the All Greek Rush on Sunday, and students should register online if they're planning to rush.
Gamma Sigma Phi will conduct its annual 68-hour volleyball fundraiser this weekend. The fraternity will raise money this year to build a cabin at Camp Deer Run in honor of student Corbin Stifer, who passed away in January. The event will begin at 8 p.m. Thursday and will continue to run through 4 p.m. Sunday and will take place in Gym C of the Rec Center.
Thank you for tuning in for this week's Optimist newscast. We'll see you next week.